What's going on, guys? I wanted to talk about my quick thoughts on Triple G Galaski versus Canelo Part 3. uh these guys met for a third time last night, and it was a very entertaining fight. um and it went just as I saw it go, actually. Not many surprises. I expected to see that fight. The very fight that played out, that's what I expected to see. Um, Golaski, I call him Triple G. He has slowed down tremendously. He's not the same fighter he used to be. He's already 40 years old, and I think I'm of the opinion that he won that first meeting they had, that first fight. I know it was called a draw, but I believe he won that fight. He did lose the second fight, and it was still very competitive, that second fight. This fight was not very competitive at all. Um, Golaski just, you know, from the very start, very tentative, very slow. Um, it took him a very long time to pick up the pace. I think it was on purpose. He mentioned strategy, and I understand it. He's older, he's slower. Canelo is in his prime right now. He's 32 years old, the faster fighter, more durable, younger, has been more active. So there was a lot of things in favor of him that were favoring, a lot of factors that were favoring Canelo, and a lot of factors that were not favoring Golaski. I think Golaski just, he didn't want to miss the opportunity to make good money, cash this check. And I don't even think he was expecting to be very competitive. He still has that toughness. He has a hell of a chin because he took very, very good shots from Canelo. Canelo landed clean several times, and Canelo must have been frustrated because to hit this guy with everything you got, and he's still standing, he's still coming after you. Um, he just couldn't put him away. So Golaski has that going for him. There's always going to be that criticism that even at 40 years old, even when he was slowed down, even not being as active as he used to be, Canelo, one of the best of the world, couldn't put him away. So that is a consolation thought. That is something that is actually real. So yeah, mm, I like the fight. Just, one of the things that frustrate me about boxing is that they don't go for the kill. Is they want to put on that show, and that it takes so long for them to get going, to get that match going. Um, so many anthems have to play it out, the theatrics and all that bullshit, but it's part of the business. It's part of the boxing business. I'm more used to the fast pace of the MMA, which I follow more than boxing. But yeah, these are two legends, and I wanted to make, I didn't want to miss the fight, and I wanted to comment on it. um, I don't know what's gonna happen now. I mean, I think Olaski is just, he's gonna slow down. I think he's holding a belt for 160. I'm not sure what contenders he has, but I think Triple G has done everything in the sport. He's been very successful, a legend of the sport. So yeah, losing to Canelo is not bad. Being that Canelo right now, he's on the top of the mountain. He's the top dog right now. So yeah. But Canelo, even though he boxed pretty well, uh, Triple G landed on him. Triple G caught him, especially towards the end of the fight. The last 4 rounds, when Triple G pushed the pace, and there was a little hint there of the old Triple G. The with his jab, with his endurance, with that pace that he used to put on opponents. There was a little glimpse of him, so that was fun to see. Just a fun fight, and I wasn't overly impressed. I'm not gonna say I was surprised by many other things I saw. It went just like I mentioned. It went like I thought it would go. So those are my thoughts on this third fight, and we'll see what transpires after this. For these two amazing boxers. Thanks, guys, for listening to me. Subscribe to my channel, and if you already done so, thank you very much. Peace.